Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kylum XP, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And I know that I had said at the end of the last episode that I was actually going to return to the Medial Midgar area to learn some enemy skills. Issue with that is we actually can't do that right now. The ship is docked due to orders from Heidegger. So what we are actually going to do is we are going to just chat around, check out the shops, and then go talk to Mr. Hojo. Okay, so this guy, you can buy platinum bangles, you can buy carbon bangles, which we had already done. You can buy 4 slots, you can buy Molotovs. Really, nothing here is all that great. Carbon bangles would be good, but we have the Shinra betas, which are already better. Exit. And there's really nothing else to do in here right now. Or even later, but I did say we were going to go speak to Johnny. Johnny, how you doing? What's with you? Hey, is it really you? We were in Soldier and Childhood Friends before that. You were such a playboy. And a shit murderer. Why can't I remember your name? Who are you? That's right, long time no see. Do you remember me? No, I don't. Just pretend like we don't know each other. Started a new life in this town. What in the world? He's had some big shocks and has been depressed lately. Okay. Huh. Now, if you didn't have Red 13 in your party right now, he would actually be right over here, and you can kick the soccer ball right at him. Alright, so Yuffie is actually dealing with one of the shops right now. Yuffie! Ah, Cloud! Let me make a buck, why don't you? I'm selling material, why don't you buy some? I don't know how she's doing that. Ooh, we can go ahead and buy a seal material. That's nice. You. Well, we're lucky to have that cutie working for us part-time. Okay, so he's the one who hired her. What have you got? Okay. Softs are actually going to be kind of useful, so I'll just buy 11. That is if we get paralyzed. And I don't think there's anything in the end, so we're going to go talk to Hojo. And he's down here on the beach. Oh, Cloud. Look at that! Yeah, dude's tanning in his lab coat. Ooh, Hojo? Is that man over there Hojo? Go over and talk to him. Okay. Go over and talk to him. Hey, Hojo. You sleazebag, what are you doing here? God, what do you want? Is that Hojo? What's his problem? Yes, that's right, it's the professor. Professor, someone's here to see you, sir. I'm busy right now. But, too bad. No, I remember you all now. Yes, I remember. It's been a long time, Cloud. It hasn't been that long. Hojo. Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. You mean relaxing on a beach or suntanning in a lab coat? What are you doing? It should be obvious. I'm getting a tan. Not in that lab coat, you're not. I believe we're both after the same goal. You mean Sephiroth? Did you see him? I see. What is it? Nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling to you? Or that you had to visit someplace? I'll go anywhere Sephiroth is at. To beat him and put an end to all this. I see. This could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Yeah, would you like to be my guinea pig? Fuck you. Oh, now what? Are you gonna draw your sword? Cloud, don't. If he dies, we won't find out anything. Say, aren't you the Ancient? I'm Aerith. The least you can do is remember my name. I want you to tell me something, Hojo. I know I'm an Ancient. My mother told me that. Your mother? Oh, you mean Ifalna. How is she? You didn't know? She died. I see. Hojo. Is Genova an ancient? Is Sephiroth an ancient? Do we all have the same blood? Mumble bumble, head west. He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's hiding something. Really not a whole lot to do. It's no use, it's no go. So what we need to do now is actually leave. We can now proceed forward and out of here. Hey, what do you got? Say, aren't you bored? Yeah, we fight a lot. Just expecting too much. Okay. So we're just going to be proceeding forward then, I guess. And the only way to do that is... You can see it! You can see it! The gold saucer! Yeah, there's a lot to do there. A couple of main story visits there, and lots of mini games. And I don't like these guys. Stardust Ray. Kill him quick. Yeah! They just have a lot of health for this point in the game. And they don't give a whole lot of experience, and they're just annoying. I don't like looking at them. But this is the way to go to proceed forward. Another one! Nothing to steal. Okay, so they don't have anything. Oh, that's right, he's floating. Okay. Yeah, if you don't do a whole lot of damage, he's just gonna spit out more and more of those little turds. Or little versions of himself. Remember that cave right there. We can't get there without a special little friend. Are you? These guys are annoying. Cool. Little to no experience. Anyways, yeah, remember that cave right there? We will be visiting that way later near the end of the game. Hey, old man. Whew! Hey, you're actually talking to me. What is it? I just passed a guy in a black cape back there. I just tried to tell him that it's dangerous up ahead, and he ignored me. Sephiroth. I'm moving on ahead. There was a black cape guy here, too. Yep. Shiny. And remember this area too. We will be seeing this during a big story bit later. Oh, I don't like these guys. Magic, Quake, and enemy skill, Matcha Magic. And then I'll just have Cloud do a physical attack. Poison Breath! Ugh, that looks stanky. No wonder it poisons you. Nice. Good fight. better XP than the other guys. Than the egg little turds. Yeah, nothing to do here now. And then jumping down here and going... Oh my goodness. I can never explain anything without getting into a fight. So these are bombs. Using fire on them will just heal them. And after X amount of hits, they will just blow up and do a ton of damage. So we want to try to take them out rather quickly. So Mantra Magic, Chocomog. I'll have Cloud Cast Cure since Aerith's kind of low. Death Blow. We've already seen this one. Don't worry, not all summons are that goofy. And we get Shrapnel. That's a usable item that you can throw at enemies in battle. Explosive damage against all opponents. Oh yes, I also wanted to check. Chocomog. That's right, Aerith's the one with Shiva. I could just have her use Shiva. Because I do want to show off all the summons. Yeah, so this just gives you a preview of the area that we were just in. And there's another random fight already! What the fuck? What can we steal? I do want to summon Shiva. Couldn't steal anything. I'm probably not going to. Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust is very popular. It is typically the name of the summon Shiva attack. Or Shiva summon attack. In like every iteration of Final Fantasy almost. The VII Remake and Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 10 specifically iterations of Shiva are my personal favorites. They're all really nice. And Final Fantasy 10 will be my next Final Fantasy Let's Play, but I've got like another 2 or 3 planned to do after this one first. I'm going to be doing one at a time. Oh, these guys are annoying, but still, that's why we, it's a countdown, it's fine. Quake. You can steal softs from them. Anyways, another Quake. And have Cloud Cast Cure. Bird Kick. Okay, so that countdown's going a little fast for my liking. Enemy skill, Mantra Magic. Get rid of that countdown. There we go. Back up this way. Wow! I don't like the fish. The fish are annoying. Enemy skill, Mantra Magic. Actually, you know what? Beta. Beta's a little bit more expensive, but we can finish these guys in one shot. I think. How much MP does that cost? Like 20 something? Maybe 30. 35? But it's fine. Now that we are getting to the point of having, you know, like Aerith's max MP currently is 233. At this point, I'm pretty much just going to be spamming Beta instead of Mantra Magic. Because Mantra Magic won't actually be one-shotting most enemies now. And Beta will one-shot enemies for a good chunk of the game until you get to the area where enemies start absorbing elemental damage. Use an Ether, just because. And I don't feel like saving yet. Alright, so we want to go up first. Don't press X to jump, let yourself fall. And then we're literally just going to hold all the way to the left. and just mash X. That way, as we climb up, we can grab one of those items. Come on. Thank you. The Wizard Staff, which is a new weapon for Aerith. So, she goes down one materia slot, no linked materia slots, but double the growth. She doesn't really do a whole lot of physical attacking, so that's fine. So let's see, since she won't be able to do that, I'm going to remove Elemental and Fire off of her. And put Earth and All down here. And I will give her Ifrit, Shiva, and Heal. She still has enemy skill and Throw. I'll remove Throw and give her Fire again. And now I will give her the Wizard Staff. There we go. Grab this item. The W Machine Gun. That is another, I do believe, 3 or 4 materia slot weapon with double materia growth, but for Barret. And we're going to do it over to the right this time to get the other item. Come on. There we go. And what is this one? Star Pendant. Alright, so now we have 2 or 3 of those now. Oh, the little flying turds. I do believe I can actually steal X potions from them, but I could be wrong. Regardless of whether Cloud gets this or not, they will die next. Thunder Kiss. That sounds dangerous. Couldn't steal anything. Oh well, they're about to die. Whew, good damage, dude. Bolt Plumes, we can use that to cast, Turbo Ether. I think we can jump this time, or not. Oh well. I didn't jump. But yeah, there's no items for us to pick up now, so I'ma just skip up back to the items. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we're back. And now we get the Transform Materia, which is really cool. Do I ever use it though? Nah. And I think I want to go up first, or is it down? I can't remember. Magic. Can't do anything with that. Physical attack. Physical attack, and then Beta. Man, Beta sounds nice. Yeah, it takes 35 MP to cast that. I have not been paying attention until now. Yeah, I think I want to go up first. Yeah. Because the bottom one leads to the bridge not actually being active. These little turds. Quake and Quake. I want to see how much damage Quake actually does. Did Cloud manage to get a steal off? I didn't see. Might not be able to after this though. Oh wow! Okay. Quake is good. Ow, sure is tight in here. Come on, Cloud, don't let it get to you. Let's see, this is it. Maybe if I turn this, something should happen? Yeah. And the bridge is now down. I wonder if Macho Magic will be enough for these guys, actually. If not, Cloud will be healing us up on our next turn. These guys are annoying. Okay, yeah. So maybe spamming beta right now isn't quite all that beneficial, but oh well. High potion. Okay. Yeah, we want to climb up here. I want to do this just to show you. I'm not actually going to be taking the stuff. Little chickies! How cute! What should we do? We're gonna leave the treasure where it is. It's just a few Phoenix Downs, and you get forced into a fight. It's got nothing to do with us, just forget about it. Yeah. We don't need the we don't need to, you know, disturb the nest for a few freaking Phoenix Downs. There's no need for that. Now we just need to go back this way. And then go take the bottom path, and that'll lead us out of here. And another random battle. Against these guys again. Oh, I do need to heal, though. Why can't I select the one in the back? Now I can. There we go. And there is another little spot here that we can actually go to. So we want to head down, actually. Kind of like a hermit's hut, almost. Yeah. Hey, dude. Hey, how'd you ever wind up here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you. Doesn't matter, I can just take your stuff. Power source, mind source, and a tent. And I want to use those sources, so mind source on Cloud. And then 2 power sources. Where'd that other one come from? I'm not remembering picking up anything, apparently. Another random encounter. Okay, that should be enough. Couldn't steal anything. Oh well. Missed the 2 flying guys, doesn't matter. Macho Magic will take you out. Unless that misses too. Never mind, it's not gonna miss. It can miss under the Fury status though. We have seen that a few times already. And apologies again if you guys can hear the, whatchamacallit, my AC going in the back. 'Tis a window unit, so it's kind of loud. Oh wait, I didn't need to use a physical attack. I'll wait for Cloud to get his next turn. I could just have him use ice, actually. Because he's the one with the ice material. Fireball! Wow. That's a built-up limit right there. Yeah. Not a huge fan of how the freaking camera shakes as you're trying to come down here. Alright, and here we are in North Coral. Barrett made it here right before us. Well, looky here. Never thought I'd ever see your face again. They kick you out of another town or something? Destroy everything you touch. You got a lot of nerve coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault North Coral turned into a garbage heap. Why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you done here already? I'm sorry. Fuck, you ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. You heard him. It's all my fault this town was destroyed. You know who's responsible for North Coral winding up like this. I don't think we do. Talk to you? Next train's coming in soon. Cool, I guess? What about you? Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick his old habits from then. What's in here? Ah, people. No, I wanted to talk. I want to leave this garbage dump of a town behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to that town across the river. Everyone knows that accident couldn't have been avoided. But no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame. There's a kiddo in the back that we can't actually get to and talk to. Oh well. Anyways. Getting a buggy and getting across the river and going to the next town, that's kind of like the next story point after, you know, we deal with Coral here and the Golden Saucer. Move. Shop. Please buy something. Anything will do. I'll buy a potion, give you a little bit something, a little something. If you want to survive, then you're going to need some of my weapons. Am I? Carbon Bangle? Yeah. Force Stealer. Cloud already got one. Molotovs. I'll buy a few. Yeah, I can spend 2k on that. That's fine. Hello, pupper. Yay! What do you want to play? Okay. How am I supposed to continue living in a town that lost everything? To hell with the Monko reactor. Let me talk to you. Because of them, my husband got into that accident. He used to be such a strong man. Man. I hear it's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos, is that right? I wouldn't know. Really? I saw a big one on the arm of a young guy heading towards the ropeway. That black cape he had on was really cool. Yep. So we need to go up to the ropeway, but there's an inn here. I do want to rest up. Welcome. It's 50 gil a night. Would you like a room? Yes, I would. Enjoy your stay. Okay, we now have full health and MP. There's really nothing else to do here except to actually proceed forward. But I do believe I've been recording long enough. I'm going to put on no encounters and 3 times speed, and I'm going to show you where we need to be going. So inside Coral that we just left out of, there is a ropeway that will take us over here to the gold saucers. Stuff's going to happen there. And then by the time that we leave, we will have access to a buggy. Whoa. Yeah, don't try to walk in there. Anyways, we need to cross this river, and then that is the next town that we need to go to. Oh my god, the 3 times speed is making the camera really fast. You can see that little bit of metal jutting over the forest right there. Yeah, that is the town of Gungaga, and we will be going there later. And make note of that little house right there. That is the mithril shopkeeper, pretty much, and we will be needing to talk to... Not even a chocobo could make it across. Isn't there a more powerful vehicle? Yeah. I'm not trying to walk on it, but 3 times speed makes that a little difficult. But that is the next bit of the story. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover all of that in the story in the next episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So before I make my return trip back to the Midgar Chocobo Ranch area, I will need to get the buggy. And then once we do that, I will show you how to get back there. And then I'm just going to, you know, cut to me learning all of the skills that we've already learned, and I will cut back to where we need to proceed forward. But that's going to take a couple episodes, so as of now, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You all have a great day. Bye.